Hello again, and welcome back to Booster Therapy, your cure for that pack cracking addiction. We're here with a teaser because we're about to open into the best week in Magic in a long time. Yeah, that's Ultimate Masters Week. That's a little over a week away, December 7th being the release date. And we have 6 to 8 boxes, something like that we're going to be opening for the channel. We're just we have 6 for sure. Maybe we'll open more. There's some we might want to draft. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But why not start with another Masters set? One that was hated, initially. I mean, honestly, still might be hated now a little bit. But we know this box I got for about 135 bucks for a Masters set. And they go for about that, 135, maybe 150 on the high end. And I think these really hold that value. So we're going to check that out. We're going to see if, and we'll try to open this up just like it's intended to. There you go. We're going to try to see what kind of value we get out of this thing. There are great cards like Jace the Mind Sculptor. Hoping for an ensnaring bridge for a deck tech video coming up. I need an ensnaring bridge for that. But there's a ton of good cards in here, especially for that price. It's come down a lot. And remember, suggested retail price is always one thing, but the market really drives what the final price will be, and that's why Masters 25 is definitely a little bit lower and seems fitting. It should be a little bit lower, but Ultimate Masters is packed full of goodies, but even that's selling for well under the suggested retail price. But hey, we're not going to dive into that conversation, but you're going to get to watch a lot of those openings on here, so stay tuned. Make sure you hit that little bell so you get notifications when new stuff comes out. You'll get the first peek at some of those openings, what it looks like, what the set feels like, all that good stuff. But without further ado, let's crack some packs, have some fun, relax a little bit. We're not going to go quite as fast just because there's some good cards here. We'll peel through a few of the commons because there's some I'm going to pull aside, like Counterspell and stuff. Things that have a little bit of value. And some good uncommons. Browbeat kind of reminds me of Risk Factor. And our first rare is a good one. It's Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. Thraben. And with Master sets, every single pack has a foil, so we got a foil Mystic of the Hidden Way. Keep our foils off to the side unless it's rare or otherwise. So one pack in, feel pretty good. Got a modern staple, card that really is great for a lot of sideboards. One that, who knows, could see a little bit more play. I feel like Zoo is going to be a thing again, like Naya Zoos. I could be wrong. I feel like we'll see it, though. There's some cards that really make it worthwhile. Curiosity, good card. Fierce Empath, and Blood Moon.
Yeah, that's a spicy
That's right, guys.
meatball.
2 cards in. I mean, Blood Moon's still like, what, 18 bucks or so? Thalia's come down a bit, but I still feel like that's over $12, $14. And all in a box, it was only 130, 135 bucks. So Blood Moon and a Disenchant. And I'll say this too, Masters 25 did a good job with the foil treatment. I have not seen one that I've been disappointed with. They look pretty solid. Arcane Denial I'm going to put aside. This card, for you Commander players, if you're playing blue, put that in your deck. It's really good. Murder. Simian Spirit Guide, first uncommon that we're definitely going to put aside. This is a solid uncommon. We'll make a little space over here for those. See how many Simians we can open. Swords to Plowshares, another good one. And Rest in Peace, another good rare. 3 for 3 on just solid rares. And we got a foil Mesmeric Fiend. Let's see if I get that. There you go. Look at that evil guy. Woo. All right. Azusa, that's another good rare. It's not even mythic in this. It'd be nice to crack one of those open. For the boxes I've opened, I don't think I ever opened a Azusa. And I opened quite a few of these. Nice, first filter land, that's right. We got a good cycle of filter lands in here too. Got a Flooded Grove and a foil Invigorate. Might be a little bit of value in that card too. That's the deceptive value of this set. There's a lot of commons and uncommons that when they are foil in this set actually have a $5 plus price tag. So if you opened a few of these boxes and didn't give a lot of thought to that, jump back into it, check it out. You might have a few cards that are worth more than what you thought. Regrowth, War Drums, Quicksilver. And I said I didn't get him, and now I do.
Spicy a meatball.
Pretty sure she's the most expensive rare in this set. So yeah, feeling pretty good. We're not even that far into this box, guys, and this is real solid. The Pyre Hound. Oops, I'm messing up my piles. I don't want to drive anybody crazy out there. All right, just leaving that space for those Jaces that we're gonna open. That's right, I said Jaces because we'll get a regular one and a foil one. It's just destined to happen. Cultivate good, Arbor Elf good. Relentless Rats is always good. Here's a fun reprint from, who's that, Portal? Ravenous Chupacabra and the Courser of Crufix. Solid little rare. Good for a lot of different reasons. And the Geist of the Moors. Ooh, this pack feels heavy. Must be a foil in it. Counterspell, we're going to put that aside just as a solid card. Blue Elemental Blast, Zulaport Cutthroat going to put aside, Utopia going to put aside, and Pendelhaven. That's a fun reprint. And then we got Chandra's Outrage for our foil. Utopia Sprawls are really good. I forgot about that card being in here. Brainstorm, solid card. Murder of Crows, Boros Charm, and one of the less desirable rares. Still a cool card, Conflux. Something I'll be using in a commander deck that's coming up actually for Christmas. Then the Fathom Seer, one of the coolest foilings in this set. Just a neat looking guy. No Mythic yet. Bound to get a few of them. Excited to see what they're gonna be. Another Relentless Rats. Twisted Abomination, the Firewalker. And our first Mythic is a great one.
Mia,
One of the
that's
top
a
three in the
spicy
set. Imperial
meatball.
Recruiter. A cool little reprint with some great artwork. And then we got a foil Heavy Arbalist. How many of you guys are going to buy some Ultimate Masters boxes? Or maybe even just buy a few packs and gamble a little bit. Shouldn't say gamble, I think that's not a loud word, but, you know, have a little bit of fun opening the packs. Laquidus's Champion, Laquatus's, however you want to say it. And a fun foil, Cultivate. It's always fun to foil out your commander deck because you only need one of each. And Cultivate, I think, is the most played green card in Commander. I think it is. Should be. It's a pretty commonly ran card. Another Arcane Denial. Another Utopia Sprawl, Pyroclasm, and Living Wish. I love the artwork they did on this one as compared to the Judgment one when it was originally printed. And then we've got the Supernatural Stamina. Where's that foil? There it is. There we go. There's the shine. Hopefully you guys had a good holiday Thanksgiving time, and hopefully you're getting ready for a fun Christmas and time with family and everything. We know that that is all coming. Sundering Titan. It's a good card. And a good foil, Arbor Elf. Again, people like blinging out their decks. Arbor Elf is played in a lot of them. And Niv Mizzet the Firemine, the original. The Perrin, though, in Standard has been super fun to watch. It's a good card. And got a foil rare, Courser of Crufix. It's a nice one to have foiling on. Yeah. put them in the rare pile. I don't know. This one feels extra JC. That's right. It's a way. It's a descriptive word. It works. That's right. Freed from the reel. Got to pull this one aside because, well, you guys will see in a deck text soon why. And we got a Rugged Prairie. Another Filterland. It's a good one. And the beautiful artwork of Seb McKinnon foilized. Returned Phalanx. It's a cool looking card. Aldemari's Call. See, this is a pretty inexpensive card. I feel like it's a really good one, though. Instant speed to find a creature and put it into your hand. Why not? And then we got the Fencing Ace as our foil. That's the other thing I love about Masters sets. Every pack having the foil was a pretty cool addition for a premium set. Mishra's Factory, Defector, and then a Vindicate. Nice removal spell. And another Seb McKinnon artwork, Dirge of Dread. This one is really haunting looking too. It's a cool one. If you stay tuned too, at the very end of this video, I've got a special little pack to just keep us ramping towards a fun Ultimate Masters season. Zombify, Ash Barons is a good card. And a foil, Fiend Hunter. Not the best mythic in the set, but it is a good card. It's one that is fun to play with, and I might be doing something soon where we issue a challenge to make offbeat tribal commanders. So that will be finding a tribe that isn't like elves or goblins or some of the common ones, and Curse Catcher, good card, and building a commander deck around that. So wolves might be something I'm into. All right, Magus of the Wheel, good card, and a foil Jackal Pup. Look at those eyes light up red. The mythic we wanted. A Chroma Angel of Fury. Somehow I lucked out and dodged this one until today. You know, as much as that's not the mythics we wanted for the last two, the first one was great. And again, we're getting a lot of good rares for 135 bucks. Pretty sure our value is where it needed to be. We're not taking huge losses or anything like that. Especially with a handful of just really good uncommons and commons. Vesuvian Shapeshifter. And a foil Stang. Card that nobody would have dreamed up a reprinting for. Looks like we got a few packs left as we again get ready for the ultimate pack cracking season. There you go. Reprint we really needed. That Colossal Dreadmaw. Exclude, Murder of Crows, Rancor is another good one. And the Bident of Thassa. And a foil Presence of Gond. Come on, Jace. Or honestly, even just that Ensnaring Bridge. I could use it. I need it. Nettle Sentinel, good card. Be great. Genju the Spires, another Filterland. These things are all sitting at about 10 bucks a piece. Twilight Mire. And another foil rare, Flash. Cool card too. All right, 2 foil rares in the box. Not bad. Can we make it a 4 mythic box too? Usually, you guys, if you don't buy a lot of boxes, these 24-pack master sets usually have 3 mythics. So we might be out of luck for another mythic, but you never know. Sometimes you get lucky and you open a little bit more. Counterspell. Simeon Spirit Guide. All right. Another Eldamari's Call. And a foil assembly worker. This is it. Final pack. Who are we going to crack in the final pack? Saw something blue at the back there on accident. Is it going to be the one we want? Oh, it's Richard and Port. All right. We'll take it. It's not a mythic, but it's worth more than most of the mythics. Richard and Port. All right. And a foil Arcane Denial. I actually think these are like $6, $6, $7. Again, a lot of Commander play, and people really like blinging out those decks. All right. So I promised one special thing. Something that's nice and old. Ice Age. I was able to get one of these where I picked the box up from a new local game shop. Whoa, these open real funny. These are real tight. I'm going to be honest too. I've got no idea which direction I'm supposed to open these, so we're going to just kind of go through card by card and hope for the best. So we got Mind Warp. Man, look at these cards. I know you can't smell it on there, but they've got this very old school smell to them. Old school magic. We got Justice. Yavimaya Nats. Wonder if we'll get any snow-covered lands. Gravebind. Illusionary Wall. The Howl from Beyond. This one's been reprinted a few different times. Clairvoyance. It's a cool looking card. Old school artwork. Orcish Conscripts. Look at that guy picking his nose. Yeah, I just don't think they do that in new Magic artwork. I don't think anybody's picking their nose. The Gorilla Pack. Prismatic Ward. I definitely remember this card. The artwork definitely stands out. Mountain Goat. See, I could have already gone through the rare and I don't even know. Aurochs. Dark Banishing. Look at that berry. Remember, berry can't be regenerated. Barbarian Guides. I think we got one more card left. Yep. And Seizures. Not sure if that's her rare or where the rare was, but it's always fun to open up some of that old magic, especially with that old artwork. All right. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that little video. It was fun to crack these things and build up a little bit of excitement for what is to come, what's coming real soon for all of us. If you are into customizing your own game mats and you like to make your own product, maybe sleeves, maybe dice bags, head out to Inked Gaming. There's going to be a link down below in the description. Click the link. It helps to support the channel. And you can also, when you click that link, use the coupon code BOOSTER10, and I'll put that in the description as well. That will give you 10% off of your order as well. So you can save a little bit of money by helping us out. So that's all for today. Stay tuned again. Hit that, if you like what you see, watch more videos. Make sure you subscribe. And if you haven't already, make sure that bell has rung so you get the updates when we start putting out those Ultimate Masters openings. So thank you so much. You all have a wonderful rest of your day.